You see, this is why you got to test the microphone before you start talking. Otherwise, you're just going to look foolish trying to talk into a microphone that doesn't have any sound. So anyway, we're going to play some and see how things go. Hopefully I'll get a whole bunch here. Oh, you can hear me. Trust me, you can. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Marlena? How you doing? Dun 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 dun. Now I might only play this game for about an hour. I kind of really do want to play Batman Arkham Knight. I kind of wanted to get into 2 games at one time tonight, but I've been working a lot. Saturday I worked like 10 hours. Yesterday I worked 12 hours. Today I worked 1075. Oh, you're upset about your cat? You gotta give your cat some space. Your cat will come back. Your cat will be fine. I would bet if you chase the cat, it'll think that you're playing with it, and it'll run around. If you give it time, put some food out at the door, the cat will come back. You know what they say? If you love something, set it free. If it doesn't come back, well, it was probably a cat that found a squirrel or something and just chased after it. No, something like that. It was some sort of saying. I forget where I'm going with this. But the thing is, if you leave your food out, the cat will come. The cat is your cat. The cat cares. It might scratch you, but that's only it doing a little playful jabs at you.
Your thoughts?
Kellogg definitely had some connections. No doubt about that.
Is everything all right between us?
I guess things are all right. I just want to make things right for people out here. My hope is you feel the same.
Yeah, of course I do.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
Hard to say. You know, some folks are just out for themselves. Some want to help those in need.
Hey, what's up, General
Nobody's
Disorder?
still out, which camp you're in.
That's all for now.
All right.
Ooh, get a stim pack, a blood pack. But yeah, Kellogg's gun is probably one of my favorite guns. Maybe I should attach it real quick. Kellogg's pistol. Mom got me Stardew Valley to keep my mind off him. Aw, that's just what you want to do. Bribe a kid. Doesn't she love you? Kellogg's pistol. Refills your action points on a crucial hit. Yeah. Oof, I only have 29, 44. I only have 29 shots? Dude, I need more. Maybe I should wear his stuff. Kellogg's outfit. How do I look? I guess I'll deal with that.
No accounting for taste.
Alright. The boy, Sean, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received. New orders to track down Renegade, gathered reinforcements, cleared out, and secured Fort Hagen.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Oh, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again.
Hey, what's up, Matt? And I'm a
We're in the
cow.
weeds here.
Oop.
Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
How could Piper help us?
Trust me, that dame knows a lot more than she lets on. And she lets on a lot. If I know her, she's done her homework. And we need to talk this through with someone.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
All right. Wait, how do I get out? I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I forgot. I gotta go back to the settlement to talk to Preston Garvey. I'm gonna do at least 2. Pogo, would you play Bendy? What, Bendy in the Ink something? I might. I don't know. Wow, how big is this elevator? Yeah, this is a really Nick.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Nick.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
I've been told the Valentine detective...
Alright. After me, I guess. Ah, fresh air.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That didn't work. Wait, I think I just heard a turret. Where's the turret? Nah, well. You know what? I can't be bothered. Let's go back over here. Check with Preston Garvey. Do like 2 Preston Garvey missions. And then we'll move on to what we have to do.
Yes?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yep.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff. Got plenty to sell if you're interested.
Let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Well, I need 44 rounds. And 45 rounds. And... gotta keep the grenades. I love the grenades. She can have 2 of those. Some of that. Keep the baseball bat. Just in case. Only keep 1 of everything. I'm not really a hoarder if I keep 1 of everything. Alright. Now where's Mama Murphy at?
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding
Hey,
it.
what's up, Petra?
Mama Murphy.
You need the site? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible.
Oh, I want to play Fallout 76.
Radiant. It burns everything in it. But no, I can feel them. There's people calling out to something.
You junkie.
Chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
Hey.
Come back later. Need to rest before the sight can help you again.
Alright, I'll come back. Where's Preston?
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
No, of course I would, buddy.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Let's say sarcastic.
Just make sure it goes better than your last job.
I want him to stay here.
All the things to bring up. No, I'm not gonna let that get to me anymore. It's in the past. I'll take that job. And I'll show you what a fully accredited Vault-Tec representative can really do.
I like this guy.
I want to trade a few things.
He's got nothing I need.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the 2 of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
You're a ghoul. Alright. One of these days I have to start really fixing up this place. One of these days. Let's see. I gotta add a bell. Where the hell's a bell? There's a siren. A bell. Yeah. See, with the bell, you can call everyone. So that way they just come.
Axes to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Hey, what's up? I'm a cow. Hey, Megan. What's up, AFK? AFW? Alpha Firewolf? Alright, here's Preston.
Busy. Our little sanctuary revival project is really
I bet you do.
Here's where they are.
takes my mind
Hope you
off
can help
things.
them. Uh-huh. Is there something you need? No, nothing. All right.
They
Alright.
didn't tell me much. Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Alright, let's go do this. After I'll do one for Preston Garvey, I'll do reunions. Yeah, that's not that far away. Oh man, maybe it is.
You can fix.
I'm a cow. Whoop. That was my old profile. Charlie Tackett. That name sounds familiar. All these names recently, are they just loading up YouTube again because of the summer? Man, I hope so. Man, I'll tell you, I work too much. I really better win the lottery tonight so I can stop working. Do you have GTA on your PS4? No.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
What the hell? Wait. Why are they shooting the cow? Uh-oh. I missed! I don't want to send Nick Valentine anywhere. Wait, Nick Valentine hated that. What did he hate? Wait, something went wrong. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Yeah, I don't have GTA in my PlayStation 4. I play Grand Theft Auto for PC, but I just can't find anybody to play with me anymore. It's an awesome game, too. Why the hell did Nick leave me? Does he not want to help settlements?
Hi. Is there something you need?
No, I'm good. Alright, let's go to the slog, and then we'll run. We're not even going to talk to anybody. Screw that. The cryolator, I need that. You know, I'm going to have to get some ammo for some of my guns soon again. I don't have like 44 bullets and 45 bullets. If it wasn't for the loading time, this game would be awesome. What I should do is I should get like a whole bunch of gig of RAM and load it on just on the RAM. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've got all the DLCs for Fallout. Alright, that's Caravan Guard.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
What the?
No, Nick, don't worry about it. I'm not even fighting them. Screw that. I haven't started using mods yet. I was gonna wait until I got to like my 10th part of this game. Once I get some distance into the story, I was gonna start using mods. Just because I'm sure I'll be like a little bit bored by then. But sometimes when I see people use mods, their system crashes. I mean, do you really want to see a stream where the system crashes? I mean, I played a game for the story. I mean, I don't even care if I use console commands and I get a whole bunch of stuff. Nick, you still coming? Yeah. Yeah, you can use mods in there. Green Top Nursery.
We could really use your help.
Sure.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you could make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
Where is this place?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Alright. And good, Valentine liked that. Alright, let's go kick ass and take names.
Let me know if you want something.
And the funny thing is, I can so totally get into Fallout 4, but when I play New Vegas, I'm like, nah, not really. I don't know. Just something about it. I mean, maybe Fallout 4 just runs so smooth. Uh-oh. Maybe I should save. Those robots are guarding something.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Legendary. Fuck. Wow, even though he was legendary, I still got him. But I think his friend's coming. I tell you, I really like Kellogg's pistol.
Anything useful?
Yeah, sure. Bunch of stuff. Wounding pool cue. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Shotgun shells. Now, I don't even need to go in there. Uh-oh. Super mutants.
Oh. What's up?
Uh-oh. Is that... I hate the ones with the bombs on them. He doesn't want to, Asta. Not in the middle of a stream anyway. Yeah, I mean... I can't do something in the middle of the stream. By the time I get to like my part 10 of this game, which is like probably 4 more streams, then I'll be on to the DLC, and then I'll be on to modding too. I plan my month to be Fallout 4 and Batman Arkham Knight. That's my plan. I haven't even started Batman Arkham Knight. Probably tomorrow on my day off. You know, I dig Fallout. I like looking up there and seeing 60 frames a second. You know? What the hell is that? Get out of the pen! Ow! Why did I jump in here to begin with? I'm trying to shoot a bug with a gun. What am I doing? Alright, I'll try laser. Dude, I hate these things. It's like these bugs are just taking it. Oh, which reminds me. You know what? Look at that. He's taking shots. I can kill synths with less shots than that. Sorry, Nick.
Where your fortune lies, you find it's been staked for 17 Well, I ain't kidding. I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a kitchen handle, keep right on staking that government land.
Uranium fever is coming, let me down. Uranium fever is coming all around.
Yes. Don't think I can pick this.
Oh, you don't, huh? Let's make it so I can. Pickpocket, toughness, cap collector, vans. How do I pick it? Picking pockets. I don't care about picking pockets. I care about picking locks.
Into each life some rain must fall. Much is falling in my
Freeze siege? What are you talking about? Can you play? Can you play Fortnite? Are you dumb? Some guy who repeats what he says is asking me if I'm dumb. All right now.
But when I think of you,
got it.
Right. Dude, I could give a shit about Fortnite. I'm not good at the game. I played it twice. You know what? If I... Oh, just in case. Well, just in case. If I had West Nemo playing Fortnite with me, I'd play it. But I don't. You know, I'm not going to play it if I don't know who I'm playing with. If I was going to play a multiplayer game, I might as well play, like, Mario or something. Alright. Aw. Margaret's Note? See, I always wonder about that stuff. Who's Margaret? Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from when before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong. Oh, I guess the bugs killed her.
Into each and every life.
Where are we going?
Some rain has got to fall. But too Much of that stuff was falling into mine.
Yeah, the Fallout track is good. I like it. There we go.
I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
See, that wasn't that bad.
Some folks can lose the blues in their heart.
But when I think of
Now we'll go back to Green Top Nursery, and then we'll go back to Diamond City and proceed with the missions for a little while. Oh, no problem, Freeze. It's fun. I just want people to be happy, you know?
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Oh, nice to have some good news around here for a change.
Nice.
By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Alright, I got a whole bunch of mute fruit.
I need to assign someone to this.
No, you don't. I'm not going to talk to Preston yet. Let's go here. Oh man, I got 5 days. 5 days without a beer. I say it like it's an accomplishment. It'll be an accomplishment after I hit like a month.
Sometimes he thrills me through and through. Sometimes he's sweet, sometimes he's true. Sometimes I wish he were in Timbuktu. He's a demon. He's a devil.
Get in there.
He's a
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
He says he'll call for me at 9 and take me out somewhere to dine, then staggers in and sings sweet and old line. He's a darling. He's a dreamboat. He's a dog.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and Hard Luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Kellogg?
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for
Yeah, I killed Kellogg last episode.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
They both dislike that?
You know, we may not...
I hate it when they dislike stuff that I do. I feel like it's going to affect me. You know?
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You,
skip.
Hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So,
hey, how many people in chat like Piper?
Case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by...
True enough.
Sometimes...
Where the Institute act...
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
Uh-huh. Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Alright.
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, murderer.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a...
You never got this far? Oh,
Look,
man.
There's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it would be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
You know what? Let me ask the people in the chat. Who should I take? Should I take Piper or should I take Nick? What do you think?
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Hey.
You say the word. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Hey, can anyone find me the console command so I can get a whole bunch of ammo for my 44 and 45 gun. That's the memory share. Oh man, you gonna make me type out the whole thing? What was it, player item? Walk me through it a little. I think it's player add item. The firefighter model of the Protectron.
Good neighbor, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Player. What? Didn't work. Did I type it wrong? Alright, that was something. Let's see if I typed it wrong. There.
Looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Ooh, I guess I don't need to buy ammo anymore. I was about to. I think the amount is important. Well, I got 9,000.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
9,000 bullets. You know how many people I can kill with 9,000 bullets? A lot.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
Hey, you know who that is?
Walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Come on, Nick.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. A guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this. So do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
Yeah, I had it in my pocket.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Huh.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Huh.
More problems. Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounge.
What if we use 3?
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Hey.
Point the way.
You know, close
Go
that
check
door.
that out.
Can do.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Here we go. Into Nick's brain. And Kellogg's, actually.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
goddamn radio.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like
Connie.
to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Alright, why would
There
you...
appears to be another intact memory
Alright, why would you name a boy Connie?
close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
No wonder why he called himself Kellogg.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you got... I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. I'll give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just...
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or
language,
next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Just then it goes off.
I promise.
I know, Connie.
Connie.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
His real name is Consuelo.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Consuelo.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Uh-oh. This look familiar?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So I guess he was fighting somebody and then they went after his family. That's what I'm guessing.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Mind if we sit down?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Suit yourself.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus,
now he's older.
I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. So, you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. You're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of grain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated.
How's now the Institute's main
Suspended.
How's now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth? If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
Where am I?
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6.
There I am.
Down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
A new one like Stardew?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them.
This one.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a
graveyard
dirty,
keeper,
contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me.
Well, maybe I'll check it out at least.
I made sure they knew it.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I think I'm going the right way.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
Rogue.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
There you go.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
So that gives a little bit of insight into Kellogg. The kind of person he is. Why he became how he was.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
And inside, there's... water. Water in this one. What's that for?
Hey, Nick. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
Ah! Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure.
I'll just start off with sarcastic. I think someone just subscribed. Thanks for that.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Nah. Take Nick. I like Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Let's send Piper to Sanctuary Hills. See you later, Piper.
Sounds like Ellie needs...
Hey, what's up, Joker Show? So I might have another, say, 15 minutes left on this. Maybe we should go see how,
You know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Lowest place in the Commonwealth.
No. If you
Everything
need
not
anything,
nailed
Fred.
down rolls through here at
started
some...
Mechanical Menace.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Alright. Let's go back to, are you really? At least you're only thinking about it. At least you didn't do it. Good news, right? Didn't do it. Do it. Dude, don't tell him that. I gotta say, don't tell him that because, well, I gotta.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Oh, he's back there.
Rain lets up soon. Spill it.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better. The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up.
What?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my
Hey,
time.
what's up, Emily?
Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth. This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort.
What's up, Frank?
A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all
It was
our
alright.
problems.
Just a little tired.
So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Taking Independence. Meet the Minutemen near the castle. Hope I'm ready. That's where I gotta go, huh? Where's the closest I've been? Well, I don't know. Maybe I got into the... Maybe I can get to the castle. And when I get to the castle, maybe I'll end it. And then I'll start off with some more Preston Garvey missions tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I plan on doing Fallout 4 and Batman Arkham Knight. But, I know I really gotta go to sleep soon. I'll at least get to the castle. And then afterwards, maybe I'll just end it there. And that would be a good stream. Did something with Preston. I went to Diamond City, and then I went into Kellogg's brain. You know? It's all good. The Silver Shroud. See? Oh, arrow. Uh-oh. No! Why were they showing me arrows? Oh. You gotta be kidding me. There was like 5 of them. The worst part about that death is loading time. I'm so tired. Oh, I gotta talk to this douche again? Tell me I don't have to. No, I don't. Gotta remember, do not walk on mines this time. It's all fun and games till you walk on mines. Ugh. Tell you, the loading time is the worst thing. Oh man. Wait a minute.
My case is dead end in Boston Common. I prefer not to join you.
Alright, seems good. That doesn't look safe at all. Oh shit. Uh-oh. There, I think I got rid of him. Oh no. That's not even hurting him at all. More robots. Or what the fuck? Goodbye, head. Dude, why can't they just leave me alone? Nick can handle it. Come on. Weapons. Who's shooting? Who's shooting at us? Get the hell out of here. Ooh, is that a friendly robot? That's a Protectron. I guess I have to get it across there. Ah, shit. Alright. Not really the best idea to be swimming in that stuff. Nick, I didn't even know you could swim. Uh-oh. See, I don't even want to fight any of these guys. Hey, what's up, Rat Fan? What the fuck? Alright, let's get some... Rat away. I better have some. Almost there.
Hi.
Looks like it's swarming with mirelurks.
Hi, General.
What?
Bad.
So, I think I'm going to end it here, and this is where I'm going to pick up tomorrow. Sound good? That way Preston Garvey can tell me all about it.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Not really. It looks pretty trashed.
Once we clear it out, you'll see. Get that radio tower up and running, repair the walls, people will see the Minutemen aren't afraid of a real fight. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
See you later, everybody. I gotta go to bed for about 7 hours, and then work for another 8, and then have a day off, and... Ah, man, I'm so tired. Alright. See ya.